gonna get kicked out. I have a feeling he's gonna get kicked out.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. No, but you have to. There's nothing. It is my first time being a number one in the costume, so that was very grateful for the opportunity.
My name is David. Also, from what
I just feel awkward right now. Like I can't use that.
Hi! Don't know how to start, but anyway, welcome to this vlog. If you have kind of made it this far, thank you for sticking around. Yeah. Basically, I actually recorded a vlog coming back here as I was packing all of my stuff, but the audio was kind of muffled, and then I realized I have this, and hopefully the audio would be better. I wanted to have this little portion introducing myself properly because I feel like a lot of my friends all knew me from different stages, and I guess hopefully some are knowing me from this video as well. I'm just gonna reintroduce myself. My name is Lynn. I'm 5'3" and I'm based in Vancouver, BC. But I'm not based in Vancouver, BC anymore. I recently just moved back to Malaysia. My name is Lynn. I am an actor, or at least I've been pursuing acting for the last few years. I am a Malaysian girl. I born and raised in Malaysia. I was living in Canada for the last 10 years, I would say. And then I recently just moved back to Malaysia. And I had some questions that I made my friends ask because I just know I'm going to start rambling if I don't. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with that. One of my friends, sister's friends asked, back for good? Why? Yeah, I am kind of back for good for now. To be very honest, I haven't really planned anything, I guess, in the far future. I'm very much a person who's kind of, I have to live in that present and kind of be present in the current moment kind of thing. I do have goals, of course. My ultimate goal is to be an actor, a film and TV actor, and that is my ultimate goal. Where that will be, what's gonna happen in like a couple of years, I don't know. So I guess this is what vlogging would help. It'll let me see my journey. I am back for good because my work permit in Canada has ended, and I also do not have my permanent residency there, therefore I cannot stay there. I also have no chance to, I also don't have the chance to extend my work permit, and I really don't want to go back to a study permit. I don't know. I can get into this forever. So if you like another video of me kind of talking about like the process of how to get work permits or like, I don't know, study permits and stuff like that for a Malaysian, because that's like the extent of my knowledge of it, please let me know. I can yap about this all day. Yap and rant. I have a new job lined up for me, so that is going to be, I'm really excited about that. Yeah, for now it's back for good until this 1-year job thing ends, and then we shall see where it goes from there. But I am very focused. My focus is to continue acting and to be in film and TV, or honestly just be acting and just being creative while surviving. Seems sudden to me, was curious to ask, but I thought I didn't know you enough. Honestly, to be very honest, like if you text me and DM me and just ask me, there is a high chance I will answer. But I also have been getting a lot of like, oh, why'd you move? What happened? And then some people thought I was on vacation. Some people thought, like, was curious to why I suddenly decided to move. A lot of people thought I had my PR, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I wanted to just make a video to explain it all. Welcome back to Malaysia. Thanks! I have not seen you in forever, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Excited for YouTuber Lynn to show me Malaysia. I will try my very best to keep this and keep at it. Okay, and then you good? I'm good. I'm really great. Thank you for the concern. I've been crying a lot because obviously I'm leaving like kind of 10 years of experience, and I have like my little chosen family in Vancouver, and I'm very grateful for them. So leaving was also like heartbreaking, but it was like I was also really excited because I knew there was something that I have to look forward to when I come back, and something lined up for me, which is so exciting. And like I get to finally have a full-time job, and it's as a performer, theater performer, and I don't know, that's kind of crazy. And yeah, it's just been a huge roller coaster where I would realize I'm like, oh my god, I'm so lucky, I'm so grateful. And then there's also the part where I'm like, oh, I've called Vancouver my home, my second home, for like years. So kind of having to leave that second home and leave my sister, leave my friends, and yeah, it still hurts. I'm gonna admit it, but hopefully I'll be back one day. What's happening? I don't know, man. There's so much happening. Whoop, my camera died. Anyway, where was I? Damn it. A life advice I would teach people, even though I myself am not really worthy of that. I think, just cheesy as it sounds, I don't even know how to word this. Yeah, I think a life advice that I have, or something that I've learned and I feel that I can apply to a lot of things, is this is not really a life advice or life motto, but you kind of have to fuck up or do something really, really badly in order to find out if you truly want to do it. And I think that was it for me. It was just biting the bullet and realizing that this is something that I wanted to do. And I gave in, and I was selfish towards myself because I was like, okay, well, this is something I want to do, so I'm going to try it, even if it's going to scare the crap out of me, even though I'm going to be garbage in the start. I'm less garbage now. I'm pretty okay. I'm like better garbage now. No, I'm okay. I'm doing good now, and I think this is something that I found my calling. Like I had to realize that this is something that I wanted to do, and I had to go after it, and that was it. I suck at giving advice. I am so sorry. I hope this like didn't like this somewhat answered your question, but like I just think that like if there is something that you want to do, and there is like a calling towards something, and that you want to try out, or whatever that you feel you feel like passionate towards, I think you should do it. I think even if it scares you, reach out to people, ask questions, be humble, show up, be reliable, and that's all there is to it. Because I think people can tell if you genuinely like it, and that you are yourself, and that you're happy doing what you're doing. Like it feeds off like your energy. You can feel your energy. And I think if you feel a great passion or a great way towards something, you should always do that. And that's it. Of course, I also want to acknowledge that I am very, very privileged to have parents who are very, very supportive of what I'm doing, and I have a lot, less worries to deal with. So yeah, so it's easier said than done for me. But I also had to, I guess, I just kind of stayed persistent, and I kind of just kept going after what I wanted to do. And then I guess it got to a point where my parents couldn't even say no. And they're like, oh yeah, you're doing great. And yeah. I'm gonna go get ready now. Thank you guys for watching.